All right, I got a progress on the yellow car video. The yellow car actually has an appointment to go on a frame rack on Monday. It looks like it's gonna be dry, and I didn't feel like having to move this trailer twice. So I'm just gonna take the yellow car to my house. It's Saturday now, and then drive the Jeep or whatever and drop the yellow car off on Monday, like that. So as long as there's not actively snow, I think it'll be fine. If it does snow, I'll get a trailer and trailer it, but for the short distance I have to go, it's not worth it to go through all that hassle. So that, at least as of right now, is my plan with the yellow car. I'll pick this video up when I'm driving it. Every winter, this time of year, I say, I gotta get heat in here. And I never do it until it's too late. But yeah, this is another buddy of mine's 914 Porsche. This thing is sweet. I don't know his feelings on YouTube videos of his car and that kind of thing, so I'm not gonna show that to you. But that's what I've got going on. Once the car is back from the frame rack, and I know if it's straight or I know that it is straight, then I can get all of the suspension stuff going. Got a call and email into AMC Lives so I can get the Control Freak front suspension ordered, which is gonna be so sweet. God, this car is so cool. I love it. One downside of this thing is that it has manual windows, which makes it tricky. Except for the AC and the fact, obviously, that it has been hit by a dump truck, everything works in this car, including the heat. So I'm going to take advantage of that feature for our 3-minute drive to my house. Oh, forgot to close the hatch. Made it the 4 miles from the shed to my neighborhood. I know you're thinking, car's gonna get totally destroyed driving in the snow. There's no snow on the roads, it's totally dry, and I'm sure there is salt on the road, but again, it's dry out and the car's already totally trashed. We're replacing literally every single piece of the suspension and brakes, so I'm not all that worried about it. Obviously, while the car is taken apart, I'm gonna do a lot of cleanup and grinding and painting on the bottom side too, so. Dump Truck Hornet is in my garage, ready to go to the frame shop on Monday. There's Kirby, because I'm late. He beat me here. All right, get this thing parked somewhere. They said it'll be about a week or something like that. They got to get it on the machine and clamp it. Hopefully there is no pulling or anything and it's just straight and suspension stuff is messed up, but I guess we'll find out. It's Wednesday and I'm going to pick something up that I forgot in the yellow car, but gonna also check it out. I hate it when people say, people always ask me, but people actually do always ask me if I get pulled over with my license plate. The license plate on this car is wrapped in vinyl that matches the body color. It's supposed to be blue and white and it's black and gray, but I guess that cop didn't care. So pumped. So the guy that's working on it just said he's almost certain that the car is not bent. He's still got to do a little bit more measurements and stuff, but he said the upper control arm is definitely bent. One of the wheels, the driver's side wheel, is bent, but he said he's pretty sure that like the shock tower seems like it's right. We'll know more in a couple days or later today maybe, but pretty fired up that this thing is not bent, that it's just suspension stuff, because that means less money that I'll have to spend on the frame and less worries about it being right in the future. All right, so here she is. It's funny, he said there's a flat spot on the wheel. I didn't even notice it. I don't know if it's on the outside or on the inside. I'm getting ready to take it inside right now and work on it. But yeah, so that'll be awesome if that car's not bent and if I can get the suspension pieces ordered. Getting fired up.
Hey Ian, this is Jim at Travers Body and Paint. Daryl said that the car is ready to go. Couldn't find anything wrong with it, measured everything, shock towers, everything. Can't find any damage that would cause, any frame damage.
Oh yeah. All right, so the deal here is that it's totally fine. Not actually. The frame or unibody, the car is not bent. So that means that I don't have to have the frame pulled. There is no major whatever. So stoked. Yesterday I was able to connect with Control Freak suspension. So I ordered the complete independent front suspension, 4-link rear and subframe connectors. So the car should handle friggin' awesome. Control Freak is gonna get me the suspension parts. I should have them like early to mid-January. And then I have an appointment to take the car February 1st to TRF to have the 4-link done. Once they're done with that, then I'm going to replace all of the front suspension parts myself. I also ordered Willwood 4-wheel disc brakes. I'm going to do 12-inch discs all the way around, 6-piston in the front, 4 in the rear. So this thing should be like pretty fun to drive. Next on my list is I got a schedule to get the windshield replaced. I was going to wait and paint the car and all that. That's stupid. I want to drive this thing. I want to get it back on the road. So I'm going to put it back together. Might look ugly. It's going to handle and drive awesome. And that's the goal. So I'm going to call to get the windshield ordered and get an appointment on the books for that. And yeah, getting fired up. This car is going to be so much fun next spring. I'm ready to do it.